So, typical of me, I didn't get my information to the teleprompter. So I'm going to try to wing it off of a written speech. I'm in shorts today because I know this is going to be broadcast back home, and no one at home has ever seen me with long pants on. I'm fortunate I get to wear shorts every day of my life, so I couldn't change it tonight. So I'd like to thank the Education Foundation for this amazing honor. Attending this event year after year, sitting and watching the stories, we've been blown away, and we just feel honored to be alongside so many people that have come before us. And really, it's our entire industry that are good neighbors at everything, and more importantly, giving back. We exude hospitality, and people love to be around us, staying in our hotels, eating in our dining rooms, and bellying up to our bars. That's where we like to see them best. We're the second responders, opening our doors after disasters in our communities, bringing people together, bringing people back a sense of hope and normalcy. I can't tell you how many people came into our restaurant after Irma. We were closed at one store 3 days, 4 days, 5 days with power. And they were so glad to be able to come back in, and they felt like, oh my gosh, we're back to normal because we're back at the Oyster Bar. You heard about the program that we piloted last year, our Dive Into Reading. And the idea was to put needy children from our school system together with customers from our restaurants to encourage the love of reading. As our friend Beth Duda from the Patterson Foundation, whom you met in the video, told us, from birth to third grade, you learn to read. And from third grade on, you read to learn. It's pretty stunning. If you never learn to read, you'll never be able to read to learn. So it was our goal to help as many people, children, as we could learn to read. There's too many statistics to tell you that if you're not at grade level reading by third grade, more than likely you're not going to graduate, and that'll be the best thing that ever happened to you. You'll probably be in juvie or worse. So it's important that we all do this, and we all wanted to take our steps to help. We gave the kids a hot breakfast as a group and taught some life skills. Look people in the eyes when you greet them, when you meet them. Shake hands. Knife on the left. Nope, knife on the right. Fork on the left. Napkin in your lap. And then we taught one-on-one reading afterwards. Everybody split up into the dining room and got one-on-one mentoring. One of my favorite moments from the whole experience was one of my hotelier buddies who was mentoring. She came into a spot where she and her kid were not speaking. They just were at a point they couldn't talk. And so she had this little thing that questions she could ask. She asked them, what's the kindest thing anyone's ever done for you? And the little boy looks up at her and he said, what you're doing right now is the kindest thing anyone's ever done for me. Hit you right square in the gut. And she just looked at me and she goes, I am not an emotional person, but I've been crying all day. We're not one and done. We are accepting this award and the $10,000. And we're putting it towards expanding our program. We've already parlayed the $10,000 that we haven't even gotten to check to the bank yet. We've already parlayed that into an additional $25,000 from our community. We're going to expand our program. We're going to expand our program into all 15 Title I schools in Manatee County this year. We've gone out, we've gotten people to help us. We're doing it at 3 of our stores this year. Gecko's last year's Good Neighbor Award winner. We went and asked them. That was a no-brainer. That was the easiest ask I've ever had. Not a hard sell at all. We're hoping to expand to neighboring counties the following year, hopefully across Florida, and who knows, maybe somebody will hear some of the story tonight. It's a highly replicable program that's easy to do, and believe me, I'll help you. I've got a website. I've got cards. We'll help you get started. It's something we all need to worry about, is getting our kids at grade level reading. I'm only one person, and I certainly couldn't have done this program alone, much less receive the honor. My wife, my much better half, she's the one that wears the pants in the family, not me. She was a driving force behind this program, and she is awesome. Chris Whitaker and Mike Madden are two of our managers, our kitchen manager and our assistant general manager. They coordinated the program at the store. Mike made sure the food was hot, nutritious for the kids. Chris even mentored 3 days. It was a team. Our suppliers, our vendors, our manufacturers, the school district of Manatee County, and many more partners helped make it successful. And a huge thank you to the Patterson Foundation. Thank you so, so much. The Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading is really working hard in our community, and we're pleased to partner with them. Thanks so much to y'all. My dad's here this evening. My mom and dad are the reason that I love to read. I think we take it for granted, you know. I mean, my parents made me read, read to me, and you think everybody grew up that way. But that's not the way everybody grew up. But thanks to you guys for raising me to read. I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you for this honor. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to continue changing lives and make sure that we have an educated workforce. I think we're going to teach oyster shucking at this next summer program. Thank you so very, very much.